Hey, Bill.
Love chop. Hi, Big Bang.
Hey, Big Bang. I'm just waiting for people to filter in. Hey, Smoking Coins. Hey, Jonathan.
Long time no see.
I don't know if Cindy's going to make it tonight or not. She told us to call her because she was going to take a nap, and we tried to, and it went to her voicemail, so see if she wakes up or not. Oh, yeah. Alerts are a toss-up when it comes to YouTube.
Put in your macro.
I gotta grab that. Macro.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, so you were lurking.
Give it a couple more minutes.
Cool. Hopefully you find something good. I like to do more roll hunting, but just finding the time for it these days is tough. It's pretty bad. I used to be able to do a penny box in like a day and a half. Now it takes me like a week and a half. Just because I can only do it for like 30 minutes here, an hour there. Then I got other stuff I gotta do.
I just sent her another text.
Speaking of which, sorry there was no preview video this week. This past week was just insane for us.
Yeah.
We like barely even had time to breathe.
Like, it's hurting. No, I didn't. I think we passed out.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I rarely catch manic streams anymore. This is pretty much our schedule nowadays. Is we do the auction on Monday, And then Monday night, after we go off camera, hey Joe, hey Blues. After we go off camera, then we do all of the getting the invoices out, getting the packages put together. That way they're ready to be shipped out for everybody who's paid by Tuesday. And then Tuesday, the whole day is spent out and about doing shipping and shopping and all of that stuff. And then Wednesday is going through everything to figure out, what we're going to sell for the next week and start getting all that put together. Then Thursday is the finishing of putting everything together. And then if we ordered anything in the mail, it usually shows up around Friday or Saturday, so we have to go through that once it shows up, get everything figured out, priced, labeled, all that fun stuff. And then Sunday, maybe we won't have anything to do. Maybe.
That's a one day.
And that's if nothing else comes up throughout the week.
Oh, wait, no, I work.
Yeah, and she actually works 3 days a week.
So I have no days off.
Yeah, we have a crazy schedule. I'm going to give it just a couple more minutes for people to show up. So just a reminder for everybody, and for those of you who didn't know already, every week we send out the auction lot list through email. So if you want to get that in your email, send us an email at cheapskatecoins@gmail.com with the subject heading auction lot list and let us know that you want to get put on that mailing list. And that way you'll be able to see what all the lots are, a day or two, sometimes even 3 days beforehand, and have a chance to go through and, look at your collection, see what you need, all that kind of thing. And then we also, if there's something on there you really want, you don't want to have a chance of losing it, hey, coin digging, then we do pre-sales off of that list. So if anybody wants to get on that list that's not already on it, just shoot us an email and let us know. I had a feeling that you'd see those and you'd be like, ooh, hello. Hey, coin digging, you might be calling tonight for a bit because Cindy's asleep.
I was just typing that. So. I'm in from the Arctic.
Is it still that cold up there? It's like high 70s, low 80s here.
Yeah. I think it's 78 right now.
It's 10 degrees today.
-10.
Oh, -10. Yeesh. Hey, D-Jeeps. You didn't get above 0 today? Ugh. Now, let's see. Oh my God. What's yours say?
74 right now.
Yeah, that's what mine says too. Yeah, it's 74 degrees here right now. All right, well, let's get this show on the road. What should we start with? Let's see.
The big stuff?
Well, obviously. That's why I have the overhead camera on. All right. I'll start with this thing. So, for those of you that didn't catch the email or any of the messages, everything tonight is all brand new inventory. So hopefully you guys see some stuff you like. And we are going to start off with, this is a pack of mint cellos. Has everything from pennies to half dollars. And a couple of the, like the Philadelphia and Denver tokens from the mint sets. It's $7.01 face value. They're all sealed in the cellos from various years.
$15.
And it's starting off at $15.
So I can turn the sound off.
There are a lot of coins in here.
I just have it on vibrate.
There's half dollars. There's state quarters in here. There's dimes, pennies, nickels. Again, like I said, there's cool little Philadelphia and Denver mint tokens. For $15, anyone? This is the better part of like 4 or 5 mint sets. There's a lot in here. Joe Durbin at 15, looking for 16. There we go, Joe, 15, going once. Yeah, Jeeps, they are all post 1964. They're like 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Joe. All right, next up.
You are welcome, Joe.
The 1920s rolls.
Uh, 1920.
Yeah, the penny rolls.
Aha. 10.
Okay. All right, next item we got is going to be on a buy it now. And we have 4 of them. And these are full wheat rolls of mixed date 1920s. So everything in these rolls is from 1920 to 1929. Various mints and dates. And these are $10 each. Buy it nows. And again, these are all full rolls, 50 coins. And they're all wheats from the 1920s, mixed dates. So everything in these will be from 1920 to 1929. Various dates and mint marks.
Do you want one?
How many do you want, Smoking Coins? Hey, Coin Roll Craig.
Okay.
One. All right, we got one going to Smoking Coins. Smoking, make sure you send us your shipping information to cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. And if your PayPal email is different, let us know what that is, so we can invoice you. All right, we got 3 left. Full 1920 Wheats mixed rolls. Buy it now, $10 each. All right, last call. We'll give it about 30 seconds if anybody decides they want one.
Let us know how many.
You start getting into the 20s, that's the harder dates to get. All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides they want one of those, let us know.
Alrighty.
1910's next.
1909.
Yep.
1919. Those are 15.
All right, next up, these are also on a buy it now. And these are also wheat rolls. And these are going to be $15 each. And these are full rolls that are from 1909 through 1919. Various mixed dates and mint marks. So again, that's 1909 through 1919, various dates, various mint marks. $15 per roll on a buy it now. We've got 3 available. These are an awesome opportunity for anybody working on building a wheat set.
Joe wants one.
All right, we got one going to Joe. We got 2 left. Got one go to Smoking Coins. That leaves 1 left. All right, who wants to take the last one? You're welcome, Joe. All right, last call on the last one.
Ow!
Hit your funny bone.
That's not so funny.
All right, we're going to move on. If anybody wants that last one, let us know. It will be here. All right, next up. The next 4 items are also buy it nows. And these are 2009s. Huh? They're $15 each. All right, awesome smoking coins. And we are starting off with, we've got 2 mint sets. You're getting a Philadelphia and a Denver of the formative years. That, of course, is the Lincoln sitting on a log. That's $15. Buy it now. You get both rolls. Remember, these are mint rolls, so they have never been opened. That's sold Jonathan, $15. Congrats, Jonathan.
Which one is that? Formative years.
Hey, Amy. How you doing today? I have something you might be interested in if you're going to hang out tonight. All right, next up. All right, this one you're getting 1 mint roll and 1 unopened bankroll. And it does still come out to being a Philadelphia and a Denver.
Hi, Les.
Hey, Les. And this is the Professional Life. And the mint roll is the Philadelphia. And the bankroll is the Denver. Just exhausted? In fairness, I do also give you free stuff. So we're looking for a $15. Buy it now. Unopened mint roll, Philadelphia. Unopened bankroll, Denver. Sold Jonathan Smelko, $15. Congrats, Jonathan. All right, next up is the Presidency 2009s. And this, just like the formative years, you're getting the Philadelphia is in the mint roll. And the Denver is in the unopened bankroll. Buy it now, $15. Sold Jonathan, $15. Jonathan loves himself his 2009s. You just stockpile these things, don't you? All right, and finally for these, we've got, of course, the early childhood. These are both unopened bank rolls. So they're all still uncirculated. These have never been opened. You're getting a Philly into Denver again. And looking for that $15 buy it now. And actually, you see it says on there, birth and early childhood in Kentucky. That's how you know these things have never been opened.
Jonathan.
All right, they're going to Jonathan. Jonathan's getting all the 2009 rolls. All right. Next up, we've got a full roll. That's 50 coins of brilliant uncirculated silver Roosevelt dimes. These are mixed dates from the 50s and 60s and mixed mint marks. All of them are brilliant uncirculated.
80.
And this one's on a buy it now of 80. Silver's been fluctuating lately, so it's a good time to buy silver. Plus, a number of these that we've sold individually to people, especially Ken, have been finding varieties on them. Ken actually found a triple die on one that he got from us. And keep in mind, these are all silver. These are all from 1964 down through, I wanted to say, I think 55 or 56 is the lowest year.
Let Jonathan know that his is going to have to go in a box.
Hey, Jonathan, you're going to be in a box.
Because of all the
So you're going to have the $8.50 shipping.
Yeah. That's completely full of nothing but rolls.
Oh, I have no doubt. Those rolls, that weight stacks up quick.
Wait a lot.
All right, last call on this one. Anybody interested? Full roll. Brilliant uncirculated.
Anyone?
All right, we're going to move on. Anybody decides they want those later, let us know. All right, we got some more rolls coming at you. But this time, these are all brilliant uncirculated rolls of 1964 Canadian cents.
$5.
And these are all on a buy it now at $5 each. Again, it's 1964. All of them are brilliant uncirculated Canadian small cents. $5 per roll. Buy it now. Yeah, Andy,
Yes.
we can hold you on for Friday. I'll put one aside for you. All right, Joe wants 2. They're going quick. Who wants the last one? One more row left. $5. Hey, King and Queen Staggin. These are brilliant uncirculated 1964 Canadian pennies. A full roll. We started with 4 rolls. Now we're down to 1. Oh, yeah, Amy, we got more Canada coming. And it is $5. Buy it now.
Okay, Joe's is going to go in a box too.
Blues Coins is taking the last roll. Congrats, Blues. All right, next up. All right, same thing as before, $5 a roll, except this time, 1963. Brilliant uncirculated Canadian small cents. Again, we got 4 rolls, $5 each. Got one going to Blues.
Set his right there.
Got 3 left. One going to Joe. Got 2 more rolls left. 1963 this time. Brilliant uncirculated Canadian small cents. I already said Joe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, last call on this one. We've got 2 left. You're gonna spin your allowance here. You might, man. Like I said, everything tonight is new inventory. One going for Amy, holding that for Friday for you. You guys are in trouble. You should be coin roll hunting. Be warned if you come to our auctions. We have good stuff. All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides they want this last one, let me know. All right, got 4 more penny rolls going out today.
Oh, cool.
Where's the Bahamas?
Down here, 4.
These are buy it nows, $4 each. These are Bahama mint rolls of 1 cent. And we have 4 available. These are unopened mint rolls. I don't know if you can see that. These are the ones that got the cool starfish on them. These are all from 2015. How many people can say they got a mint roll of Bahama pennies?
Me?
You love our auctions? Hey, man, we appreciate that.
I can say I have one.
Is Ken here with you? No, Ken is not here with us. I did get these from Ken. For $4 each, anyone?
He's hiding in the closet.
King, queen stacking, getting 1. Make sure you guys send us your shipping information to cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. That way we know where to ship. And if your PayPal email is different from your normal email, let us know that too so we can invoice you. All right, last call on these. Then we're moving on. All right, we're going to move on. All right, next up, this is the part where Amy is going to be completely beside herself. So, Amy, I apologize ahead of time for the torture you're about to go through. One second.
Sorry, I'm going through all the little ones. Really, really quick. I can run more.
Alright, so coming up next are some Canadian mint sets. Now, 3 out of 4 of these are from the 1960s.
Hide your cone.
And have over an ounce of silver each in them. Because the quarter, the dime, the half dollar, and the dollar are all silver.
No.
No, we're not. The first one up is the 1961 Canadian mint set.
Oh, that's 40.
And this one is starting at 40. And again, the quarter, the dollar, the dime, and the half dollar are all 80% silver in this set. Sorry about the glare.
Still trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's worse.
I tried doing it back.
Let's do that. That looks better. Looking for $40, anyone? There's more than an ounce of silver in this set. Again, this is the 1961 Canadian mint set. Butamus. Sled off your roof. I remember being able to do that as a kid in Colorado. We had one side of our house that the snow would always drift up to the roof. All right, last call on this one. $40, we'll take it home. All right, we're going to move on. All right, next one up. These in order.
64 is next.
All right, next up is the 1964 Canadian mint set.
25.
And this one is starting at $25. And again, the quarter, dime, half dollar, and dollar in this are all silver. The 80% silvers on all 4 of those. So again, you're looking at more than an ounce of silver in this set. Got Joe at 25, looking for 26. You're poor today. It's all good, man. We all have those days. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
We're sitting with a bid of 25, looking for 26. The 1964 Canadian mint set. More than an ounce of silver in this set.
Huh?
Yeah, it was the March price, Decode. So it was like 12 bucks, I think, was what it was.
What?
Oh, he sent an email earlier about the Booker T half.
Okay.
Huh? This one.
Oh.
He wants this one.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 12 bucks, Decode. So we will put your name on it.
Plus shipping.
Yeah, plus the shipping, obviously. All right, so we got Joe at 25 going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Joe. All right, next one up is the 1966 Canadian mint set. Again, just like the others, quarter, dime, half dollar, and dollar are all silver.
$25.
And this one again is starting at 25. So it's another set. You're getting more than an ounce of silver in this set. We're $25, anyone?
That's not true. I always thank him. And say you're welcome.
Again, this is the 1966 Canadian mint set. More than an ounce of silver in this set. And we're looking for $25 start bid.
Anyone? Ah. Don't fall over. You're supposed to stay.
All right, last call. 25 bucks. Tacone be in the poorhouse. All right, moving on. If anybody decides they want that, let us know. All right, next up, this is a clad Canadian set.
And it's 18.
And it is, what year?
2003.
2003 Canadian mint set. Starting bid on this one is $18.
Hi, Rich.
Hey, Rich. So again, it's a 2003 Canadian mint set. Starting bid $18. So you get the loonie, you get the toonie, the half, the quarter, dime, nickel, and penny. And this one, I think there's the toonie with the bear on it, right? Yeah, this is one of the toonies with the bear. So that's your toonie. Oop. There we go. That's your toonie, which is the $2 coin. Yeah, Amy, one sec. And then the one with the duck is the loonie. Oh, there it is. And that is your $1 coin. And flip it over for Amy. Looking for an $18 bid, anyone? If you go out there with a hair dryer, it would slowly melt it. You guys can all come hang out with us, man. 75 to 80 degrees every day here. Come chill it with us. You're all invited.
Not to stay in our house. Because we don't have enough.
No, yeah, you can't sleep here, but you can come hang here. All right, last call on this one, 18 bucks. Gonna give it about 30 seconds, then we're moving on. Right, just build an igloo and all that snow. Boom, homeless done. All right, moving on. Anybody decides they want that one, let us know. All right, next item up. This is from 1966. And it is unopened. And it is a first day of issue Canadian cent.
$4.
And it is got a starting price at $4. Again, this is a first day of issue, never been opened. 1966 Canadian cent. Still in the original Royal Canadian Mint envelope.
Tacona at 4. Do we hear 5?
Got Tacona at 4, looking for 5. You know, you see a lot of times with American coins, those first day of issue coins. You don't see them with Canadians very often available.
Right?
Right, coin digging? You actually have to work. All right, we got Dakota 4 looking for 5. Gonna be last call.
That's not nice.
Dakota 4 going once. Going twice. And so, that's the cone. All right, next item up. We have got a 1985 proof set from Britain. This is the full proof set, 1985 from Great Britain.
20.
And this one, we are doing a buy it now of $20.
I'll try and call her in a minute.
Is that upside down?
Yes.
Ah, now it's right side up.
Dork.
Send the sent to Amy. Okay, Dacone.
Okay.
Dacone bought you a penny, Amy. So that first day of issue penny's coming to you. Courtesy of Mr. Dacone. Look for a $20 buy it now for this one. A proof set from Britain from 1985. Last call. Then we're going to move on. All right, moving on. Yeah, same here, Dakota. I'm starting to collect some gold. You know, if you ever want to just send some, just to be nice. All right, next up, we've got a mint set. This is from 1996 with all the original mint packaging goodies.
Okay.
And of course, you got your Philly. Oop, upside down. No, they're just turned weird. And then you got your Denver. And, of course, this is 1996, which means West Point Dime
Okay.
is also in this set. Starting price on this one is $18. Full 1996 proof set in government package with the W dime. Looking for $18. Not 19 like Coin Dickens said. Starts at 18. So did you guys hear about the 3 West Point Lincoln cents that are going to be this year? They're doing separate ones there's one for the proof set, one for the mint set, and then one for the silver proof set that are all going to be in different types of finishes. So there's going to be 3 West Point Lincoln cents this year. Joe Durbin 18, looking for 19. I already pre-ordered the proof and the proof silvers. Nice. Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to order a proof set here at some point this week. So we can get one of them.
For our collection.
That would not be, yeah, that would not be one for sale, though. That'd be ours for our collection. Get out of my face. I got Joe at 18, looking for 19. Last call.
Okay, I guess we don't have one for.
You're waiting until your mailbox is available.
What?
Is your mailbox buried?
Well, we can hold it for you.
Just call the post office. Tell them to dig it out. Like, send somebody over here right now and dig my box out. There we got Joe going once. Going twice. And sold. About 5 feet under. Eugh.
As of today.
So what are they doing for mail delivery then? Because, like, you know, they're supposed to be delivering no matter snow, rain, sleet, hail. How do they deliver your mail? Do they, like, knock on your roof and hand it to you through a window? All right, next item up. Say a little penny set. It's a Lincoln cent set.
I have to go to town to get mail till then.
Oh, that's lame. Make them do their jobs. Tell them to give them some snowshoes. So it's a little Lincoln cent set. This is all of the 1982s, except, of course, the uber rare copper small cent, which only 3 of those to date have ever been found. And if you ever do find one, then that's pretty much worth the down payment on a new house.
$3.
And this one is, we're looking for a buy it now of $3. They're all brilliant uncirculated. 1982s, and it's got all the various large and small for zinc and bronze.
They're all supposed to still do it. Blues.
All right, sold the Blues coins, $3. Scratch Blues. All right. Now we're going to throw out one of our Uber coins for the night. Here's one for those of you who like the wheat cents. All right, so this is an NGC slab. MS63 red brown. 1909 VDB.
That's 30.
And this one is starting at $30. Again, this is NGC graded. So you got your code right there if you want to look it up. MS63 red brown.
This is going to Blues.
We're a $30 bid. Anyone? Oh, I have no doubt climate change is messing with stuff. It freaking snowed here a week ago. Hey, keep in mind, everybody, global warming does not just mean it's going to be warmer. It means that it's messing with the climate, which means it can be warmer, it can be colder, storms are going to be worse, droughts are going to be worse.
Thank you, Bill J.
Lorenzo, we're looking for a $30 starting bid. Oh, did you see that video?
What?
The Tucson police one when it snowed, and they were investigating the white powder.
Are you serious?
You didn't see that video?
No.
I thought I could have sworn you watched that with me.
No. How much? He asked. 30.
Yeah, I already let him know. All right, last call, $30. We're just going to turn it into a buy now. All right, Joe Durbin, $30. Sold. Congrats, Joe. There's a beautiful penny coming your way. People think the Earth's climate is at a constant. Oh, yeah, it's always been changing. It's just that our activity is making it happen faster than it's supposed to be. All right, next up. Who likes silver? Anybody?
Me?
No one likes silver, huh?
I do.
All right, here's our next item. This is on a buy it now. I think. Let me double check. Ow. Okay, sorry. No, it's not a buy it now. It is actually a starting bid. Ooh, cramp. Ugh. Watch some suspicious observers. So this is the Shawnee 2016 America the Beautiful quarter design. On the 5-ounce silver round. So it's got the edge lettering where it says 0.999 pure 5-ounce silver.
Yes, it is a big quarter.
Starting bid on this one is $115. And then it's 5 ounces of silver. And by the way, you can actually send these into NGC or to PCGS or NGC and get them graded. And they put them in these like giant slabs.
Oh, I go smoke. Try and get a hold of her.
Okay. Yeah, these things are pretty cool. And this thing is in like perfect condition. There's not a mark on it. This is the Shawnee, Illinois 2016. You think he needs this one? Hey, if I ever come across one that's already slabbed, maybe I will. For $115, anyone? There he is. Hey, Bill 457. Everybody was just saying you needed to be here because they think that you need this. This is the 2016 Shawnee 5-ounce silver quarter design. That's 5 ounces of pure silver. Looking for $115, anyone? You have the full 2011 set? Awesome. To give you guys an idea of size, here's a Safeway card. That's how big it is. Very nice. All right, last call on this one. Looking for 115. Oh, yours actually have mint marks? That's weird. I don't know if I've ever seen them with the mint marks on them. All right, we are going to move on. If anybody decides they want that, let me know. That is a big old hunk of silver. All right, next item up. This one is a 2-ounce silver round. Best show for Coin Week and seminars tonight. Oh, okay. Thank you, Amy. Is that going to be on, I assume, Ken doing that? Grant, I doubt I ever got a single vote, but I'll still go and support it. I didn't vote for myself. I know that. 9:30. Okay, so that's 7:30 here. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so this is a 200 shilling from the Somali Republic from 2017. And it has got the proof elephant. And it is 2 ounces. If you can see there. It's on that side. 2 ounces of solid silver. And this one, we are looking for a starting bid of 45. Yeah, a lot of people told me it made their brain hurt, especially when it got into Japan. See, we got a 2-ounce elephant, and where's hidden?
Right?
The dude that's always asking for elephants.
Shouldn't answer.
Yeah, she's probably still asleep. Hey, at least you remember that.
Hi, Bellas. Dolphins.
Need dolphins? Dolphins. Yeah, looking for $45 starting bid. Anyone? It's 2 ounces of pure silver. Somali Republic, African wild elephant. 200 shilling. And this is the proof coin. So you got that deep cameo with the mirror fields.
And you can see the camera in it.
Now it is, of course, in the airtight. This is a big airtight.
Yeah. Last call.
Looking for the last call. $45 will take it home. This thing is beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, send me pictures of it to come. Send them in my email.
Do we have any barber dimes?
We do not have barber dimes tonight, Bill.
I'm sorry.
All right, we are moving on. If anybody decides they want that, let us know. All right, next up.
Any foreign silver? Yes.
Oh, we've already done some foreign silver. I've got some foreign silver that's going to blow your mind tonight. Speaking of foreign silver, the next coin up is foreign silver from Canada. All right, so this is the 1993 proof silver dollar from Canada. It is 0.925 sterling silver. Comes with their certificate of authenticity. It is in a clam shell, which has the airtight.
What date?
93.
18.
And this one is starting at $18.
My couch right now. Joe at 18, looking for 19.
Yep, we got an $18 bid, looking for 19. Anyone? 0.925 silver, 1993 Canadian proof dollar. Comes in the clamshell with the certificate of authenticity.
As it's upside down.
And that's the side that's actually in English. The other side's in French. Oh, we got Joe at 18. We're going to go once. Going twice.
Oops. At least I added an S on one of the.
And sold. Joe Durbin, congrats. All right, next up. Here's the 1995 Canadian proof dollar.
$18.
Again, we were looking for a starting bid of $18. This one is also 0.925 silver. And again, it does come in the clamshell. It does have the certificate of authenticity.
You're welcome.
So we're looking for an $18 starting bid. Again, this is the 1995 silver proof dollar from Canada. 0.925 silver. And of course, it comes in the clamshell. It's got the The two guys on it. For $18, anyone?
Pop, pee, pop, pop, pop.
All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides they want that, let us know. I'm going to step away for a moment and let my wife take over for a couple of minutes.
Okay, that's Kennedy's.
So I shall be right back.
Huh?
Somebody let them know that they're 90% silver proofs.
Okay. Alrighty. Next up, we have the 1968 40% silver proof $half. It's in the generic slab, obviously. And this is...
Did you say 40% silver?
Yeah, it says 40.
On the slab it says 40?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought they were all 90s.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And this is starting at $15. There is the back. Ha. Anyone? Last call. I don't know. I tried calling her while I stepped outside and didn't get an answer. And I even shot her another text. All right, moving on from that one. Next up, we have the 1969 silver proof set, or silver proof Kennedy. $40 silver, $15. Yeah, I know. Anyone at all? All right. Moving on from that one. And the last one of these that we have is the 1970. And this one is $15. And I'll let him take back over. It's a pretty coin. All of them are.
Yeah, this one's still got cameo on it. No, these aren't graded, Bill. They're just in like authenticated slabs. They're part of a giant full set of them.
It's just in the generic slabs, so it doesn't hurt the so the coins don't get hurt.
All right, last call, $15. Hey, for what it's worth, Coin Digging, we do appreciate you helping out since Cindy's not here.
Yes, thank you.
All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want any of these, let us know. They shall be here. All right, now I'm going to switch to the scope. So bear with me for a second, because that means I also have to resize the window, because it always jumps to this gigantic window whenever I switch to the scope.
Down. There we go. And move over a little bit more. There we go.
There we go. Now it's size right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do our showcase coin for tonight. So we've got, this is a Morgan dollar. It is 1883. It is in XF condition. And it is the Carson City.
125.
This one is starting off at $125. For the 1883 Carson City Morgan dollar. In extremely fine condition. There's your CC mint mark down there. We're looking for 125 bid. Anyone?
For this lovely lady.
Sure, there's somebody out there that wants to add a Carson City to their collection.
No.
No, we will not take Canadian Tire money. We will take gold bullion. So if anybody's got a $5 gold eagle there lying around, starts at 125, Bill. Hey, Riser. You're just in time. We're getting into the good stuff. All right, last call. Somebody can take it for 125. 1883 Carson City.
Um, 1.5 grams of 14K.
Yeah, that would be worth like $7, maybe. Hey, Hidden.
You missed something.
Hey, the elephant didn't sell, Hidden. So if you wanted it, we still got it.
He put up the elephant.
Where the heck did you find an elephant emoji?
I think that's an elephant.
All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides they want this, let us know. Yeah, Hidden this one. This is the 2-ounce silver elephant proof.
$45.
$45. Yep, this one's the $45 one. Did you want it, Mr. Hidden?
It's upside down now.
Dude, you've been thinking about it for 2 days. Make up your mind. All right, next up, we're going to have some fun.
Fun?
We're going to go old.
Fun, fun, fun.
And I mean really old.
Oh, Racer said that he'd be right back. So he's no longer here.
That's one.
I know he probably gets some. Cheesecake, they say the same thing.
All right, so our next coin is from between 98 and 117 AD.
Okay.
So how old is your oldest coin?
Do we have the 96 one?
So this one is silver. It's 83.5% silver. And this is the 1 denarius. That is the Emperor Trajan. And this is an ancient Rome silver 1 denarius. And this one is starting off at $40.
The fullest Rome one, right? The fullest Rome?
No.
That was the one that was 40. The Trajan one is 25.
Oh, my bad. I gave you the wrong price. This one's starting at 25.
Sorry.
That was my bad. So we're looking for $25 starting bid on this one. And again, this is from 98 to 117 AD.
I put 96 on it on that.
So this coin is almost 2,000 years old. The Emperor is Trajan. I'll put it in the chat. That's the Emperor. And this, for an ancient Roman coin, would probably be pretty close to VF. How am I doing this to you on purpose? I didn't even know you were into ancients.
Yeah.
How thick is it? It's about the thickness of a dime.
Cool.
What are the odds? Hey, looking for $25. Anyone? It's almost 2,000 years old. Roman silver. You're looking into this one. There's a website that's actually all about Trajan. I think it's actually just called Trajan.com or something like that.
And it shows you all the different coins.
Yeah, imagine the people whose hands this thing might have been in. I mean, you know, you're not looking at anybody like Caesar, you know, like Julius Caesar, anybody like that. It's, you know, it's too old for that, or too new rather for that. But think about how many people's hands this thing might have been in. We got Amy at 25.
I'll just give it to her.
And I'm just going to call that sold to Amy, 25 bucks. Put it with your stash for Friday. All right, next up. This one is from 198 AD. And this one is Septimus Gata Caesar.
Septimus Gata.
And this one is XF all day long.
Septimus.
Again, this is an 83.5% silver.
20.
And this one is starting off at $20. Told you guys I had some crazy stuff tonight. Again, this is Septimus Gata Caesar. 198 AD, XF condition, 90 or 83.5% silver.
And that
Ancient
one actually
Roman
has a lot
silver denarius
of details.
Oh yeah, this one's XF.
About a dime, right?
Yeah, about a dime. I did indeed have foreign silver. It just happens to be really old.
We did tell you that we did.
Yeah, the oldest coin in my collection is almost old enough to be the first coin. I have a Greek coin that's from 500 AD, or 500 BC rather. The oldest coin ever made was 650 BC. So I'm only 150 years away from the oldest coin ever made. Like for a $20 bid, anyone? This one is gradable.
It's upside down. You gotta just flip it over. Right?
Yeah, the only thing you're looking for these is going to be like trying to find auctions for them that have already happened and look at what they sold for. Yeah, in our chat, you're allowed to talk.
Yeah.
You're allowed to say whatever you want, as long as it's, you know, not being a jerk to anybody. All right, moving on. All right, next up, we got a 193 to 217 AD silver denarius. Julia Domna, wife of Septus Severus.
$20.
And this one's starting at $20. And this one again is 83.5% silver.
Yeah.
You actually bought a different one. The one that you got was a 198 to 216. This is the one after it.
And we have that one too, right now.
We'll throw a bid on one. Hey, silver nitrate. God, I want to Tetradrachm. I haven't been able to get one yet. That's on my bucket list. For those of you that don't know, a Tetradrachm is a Greek silver coin. All right, last call on this one. Looking for $20. He said he wants to touch your silver.
Who wants to touch your silver?
Apparently, Dacone wants to touch silver nitrate silver.
Okay.
We can talk, Bill. How long would you need? I mean, we're already holding Amy's coins till Friday, so how long would you need? I mean, like if it's like 2-3 weeks, we probably wouldn't be able to hold it for that long. All right, we are going to move on. All right, next up. This one is from 223 to 235 AD. And it is another Roman silver denarius. And this one is Severus Alexander. And this one is starting at $20. Again, it's 222 to 235 AD. Severus Alexander. Roman silver denarius. Yeah, I'm going to try and get through as much as I can before that starts.
Yeah.
And if we have to, we'll just jump back over again and finish out. For a $20 bid, anyone? How would you win, Dacone? You didn't even do a stream. All right, last call on this one. I think we're $20.
It's okay.
Oh, it's fine, Blues.
Well, we're looking at a really old.
We're looking at a lot of really old. We got a lot more really old coming. All right, moving on. Next up. This
What was the one
is
before? Hubby is buying the transition coin. Whoa.
the one before this was the 193 to 217 Julia Domna.
And that was 20.
And that one's a 20. It's also one of the only ones that we have that has a female emperor or empress.
Okay, Bill.
You're welcome. All right, so this is the one that DeCone bought from us that he was talking about. We got another one recently. This is the 193 to 211 Julia Domna.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, wait. Nope, this isn't the one he got from us. This is a different one. Never mind. Because this is the one that's Julia Domna on the obverse. And then has her son, Caracalla, on the reverse. Again, this is the 193 to 211 Julia Domna Silver Daenerys. Huh?
Fine.
And this one is starting at $20. It's almost like a little family portrait. You got mom on front and son on back.
No.
No, I didn't see that. You have to link that to me so I can actually watch it. I actually have her son coming up next. You know, I haven't even actually seen a Caligula coin yet. I'm sure I'll come across one eventually. All right, looking for $20. Anyone? This is going to be the last call on this one. Then we're moving on. Welcome back, Riser. We're looking at silver ancient coins.
Front.
This is the front.
No, it's the back.
No, this is the front.
Ew.
That's Julia Domna. That's the obverse. That is the reverse, which is her son, Caracalla, is on the reverse. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on getting more of you guys into Ancients.
Right?
Because they're great to collect. Just all that history in them.
Think about how many pockets.
All right, moving on.
That these coins have been in.
All right, so as I said, next up is this one is from 196 to 198 AD. It is another silver denarius, and this is the son of Julia Domna and Septim Severus. This is Caracalla Anton Caesar.
25.
And this one is starting at $25.
Okay, Decone, you took that totally out of my context.
Looking for $25, anyone?
Silly Decone. It's upside down.
All right, last call on this one.
Oh. Oh.
All right, moving on.
Get that off my phone.
No, very cool, Rich. I want to get the. I think it was either the Caesar or I forgot which emperor it is, but the one with the elephant on it, just so I can like tease hidden with it.
Right?
All right. Next up, we've got two of these. Oh, wait, nope, these are separate coins. Never mind. All right, so we got the 211 to 217 AD Julia Domna.
20.
And this one is starting at 20. Yeah. I'm going to have to start going through these a little bit quicker here. So I'm going to be going about 45 seconds, and if nobody bids, we're moving on. So we're looking for the starting bid of $20 on this one.
Next one's 22.
All right, we're going to move on. All right, so this is the last of the silver denarius that we've got.
No, we don't have any of the size of a quarter.
Not in silver, anyway. We got a couple of bronze ones that are. So this is the last of the silvers. This is the 215 to 217 Julia Domna. And once again, looking for a $20 bid.
How many Augustus? No.
No, don't have any Augustus tonight. I got a Marcus Aurelius coming.
No.
Talking about the one that was XF. Oh, that one's still here. The Gata. Yeah, Amy. We got one of those coming. All right, final call on this one, 20 bucks. Bill, if you ever want to get into ancient Roman coins, the main thing that you need to learn is the basically just the order of the rulers, because that's how the coins worked. Once you can get that down, the rest of it's not that hard. And then, of course, you know, figuring out how to read them. All right, moving on.
Yay, Sandy's woke up.
All right, Dacone, if this was the one you're referring to, this one is still here. And I got a couple of people that are thinking about it, so. It may go just to whoever decides to offer the most, because this is a dang nice coin. All right. Now into the bronze and brass.
It was 25.
The last one, the Julia Domna, was 20. The Gata was 25.
Oh, the one that he just showed. I'm confused.
Which one are you asking about, Dacone? The Gata? Okay, so you want the Gata.
Okay.
All right. Gata's coming to you for 25.
Gata.
All right, next up.
98.
From 140 to 160 AD. Wrong side. This is the bronze. Let's figure out which side's up. This one's these bronze do get a bit more beat up than the silvers do. But this is actually the Marcus Aurelius. Obverse is Marcus Aurelius facing right. And then the reverse is Juventus standing left. And this one is starting at
40.
This one is starting at $40. And believe it or not, yes, even in this condition, this thing is $40. If this was in like fine to very fine, you're looking at up into the hundreds already for this guy. We're looking for a $40 bid. Anyone? For Marcus Aurelius. Hey, Galaxy. I haven't seen you around in a bit. All right, last call on this one. For a $40 bid for Marcus Aurelius. Oh, that is that way. That's right. All right, we're going to move on. All right, next up is 253 to 268 AD. And this one is Gallienus Concordia. And this is a bronze fullest.
$20.
This one starting out is $20. Again, this is 253 to 268 AD Gallienus Concordia. And it is a bronze fullest. That they do not.
Right? I see a diagram. There's probably lots of them.
I think that would technically be considered a cracked planchet.
You error. Yeah, you can see the reverse again.
Yeah, Amy. Here you go. That's Concordia on the reverse. Yeah, this one's got great detail.
Yeah. $20. And you can take it home.
Yeah, this is a really nice one, Riser. All right, last call. And we got to move on. So we got a lot to get through.
It depends.
It depends on the year. Sometimes it'll be a god. Sometimes it'll be a family member. Sometimes it'll be like an action scene, like a person riding a horse or somebody with a weapon or something along those lines. It really just depends. All right, we're going to move on.
Alrighty.
All right, next up. All right, so this is the one I was saying was that we had is almost the size of a quarter. This is a bronze Follis Septimus Severus, 193 to 211 AD. And this one has is Roman Provincial and has Cupid on the reverse.
$20. Oh, wait. Did I do that right? Yeah.
So, again, this is actually Julia Domna's husband and Caraculla's father, Septimus Severus. And this is a large bronze Follis.
No, it's not Homer Simpson.
And that on the reverse is Cupid. It's not Homer Simpson.
Love goddess.
Hey, American Relics. We're doing Ancients. Looking for $20, anyone?
It has Cupid on it.
Heck yeah, man, you got Septimus Severus with Cupid on it. Big old bronze Follis.
It's about the size of a quarter.
Pretty close. All right, last call.
Right? Or wife. No, that's where you give both.
All right, moving on. All right, last for the Romans. This one is from the 300 AD era and is Constantine II. And it's a bronze Follis.
Constantine, right? 15.
And this one is starting at $15.
And that one is a little bit smaller than a dime.
Yeah, this one's a little one. Oh.
Anyone?
For $15, anyone? How many minions?
No.
I have minions in real life. Not on coins. All right, last call on this one. And we're moving on. Hey, Copper Miner. All right, we're going to move on. So I've got one more ancient for you guys tonight, and this is actually going to be the oldest coin I have ever offered in an auction. This one is from between 357 and 352 BC.
Mysia. It's Mysia.
It is. This coin is from Greece. It was minted in Mysia. It is a bronze. I always screw up when I say this word. Adrametian. And then this is another one that's about maybe between a nickel and a quarter in size. On the obverse, you've got Zeus. And then on the reverse, it's kind of rough, but on the reverse is actually a Pegasus.
It's upside down.
Oh, there we go. Like that.
Yes. It's turning bid 60.
And this one is starting at 60 bucks. Again, 357 to 352 BC. Minted in Mysia, Greece. And it is a bronze Adrametian. Zeus on the obverse and a Pegasus on the reverse. Just think, this coin was minted only 300 years after the very, very first coin ever made. You're part Mysian? Well, then buy this coin, man. Get some of your heritage.
Okay, Hidden.
No, I didn't say Sea of Greece. I said Mysia.
Last call.
All right, last call on this one. 60 bucks. We'll take it home. Yeah, I'm not sure what you were trying to say there, Bill. All right, moving on. So if anybody decides you want any of these ancients, throw us an email and let us know.
Crazy.
All right, next up. So this is a Rick Snow special.
Woohoo!
This is a Canadian 5-cent 1910 pointed leaves in AU condition. This is what are referred to as like the fish scale nickels. And these are actually silver.
15.
And this one is starting at $15.
And it's the size of a dime.
Yeah, these were the tiny ones. That's why they called them fish scales.
Hidden at 15.
Got hidden at 15, looking for 16.
20.
Got Amy at 20, looking for 21. Hidden out?
Are they?
Yeah, it's actually a little bit smaller than a dime.
Oh, okay.
We got Amy at 20, looking for 21. Although I think everybody's just going to let you have it, Amy.
Right?
Yep, same Rick Snow.
Yep.
We go to Rick Snow's shop every week. I talk to Rick every week.
Yeah.
Well, unless he's out of town, like last week.
Right.
Because he's at the Baltimore Coin Show. All right, so we got Amy at 20 going once. Going twice. And sold to Amy. Congrats, Amy. All right. We got 2 more Canadian coins. All right, next up is a 1959 Canadian dollar in AU condition.
15.
And this one is starting at $15.
It's 80% silver. Upside down.
Yeah, it's a 1959 silver dollar Canada in AU condition. 80% silver. Anyway, the next coin show.
He lives in the same city as us.
I think the Long Beach might be the next one, but don't quote me on that. Looking for $15, anyone? $19.59 in AU. $80 silver. All right, moving on to the last Canadian of the day. A brilliant uncirculated 1964 Canadian silver dollar.
$15. It's upside down.
And we're looking for $15 starting bid. This is the Quebec dollar. For $15, anyone? Yeah, what happens if one gets a scratch on accident? Yeah. You got an extra BU sitting and waiting. All right, last call.
Hey, Dan, what am I going to do with you?
I'm going to throw our showcase coin up next just so Cindy can see it.
Since
she missed it the first time. Alright, we're going to move on. Because now it's time to make Cindy drool.
Right.
So this is our showcase coin for tonight. And this is the 1883 Morgan dollar in XF condition. And it is the Carson City.
Oh my god, I made up again.
And this one we are looking for a 125 starting bid. For the 1883 Carson City in XF condition. Trust me, showing her is a bigger punishment.
Joe Durbin.
Got Joe first at 125. Galaxy 130.
Okay.
You emailed? Okay. Got Joe at 135. Galaxy 140.
They're going up by 5.
Yeah, we're going to keep going by 5s. Got Galaxy 140 looking for 145. Right, Joe's out. We got Galaxy 471 at 140. Sole bidder, so we are going to go in once. Go in twice. And our showcase coin is sold to Galaxy 471 for $140.
Grats.
Congrats, Galaxy.
Okay.
All right.
Galaxy. Oh, wait.
Next up.
Galaxy has...
No, he doesn't. Do you need a second?
No. You can go.
All right. Next up, we've got a 1999 Silver Eagle.
Oh, cool.
Awesome, Galaxy. It's a beautiful 99 Silver Eagle. From 1999.
That's 25.
And this one, we're looking for a buy it now of 25. These older dates can go for as high as like 45 on eBay. And this thing is brilliant uncirculated. And this is the 1999 Silver Eagle. Brilliant uncirculated. And for $25, buy it now. Anybody?
Woohoo, I found.
All right, we're going to move on.
It's actually $4.
$4, Riser.
Sorry, we have not changed it.
No, we did. It's right there. 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anything that can fit into the small bubble wrap
And that
is $4. And then if it goes up to the bigger one, then it goes up to $8 and $8.50. It's all good. All right, next up, got another Silver Eagle. This one is from the year 2000.
25.
Brilliant uncirculated. Again, looking for a buy it now of 25. This one's actually got some toning on it. It's almost like a rose color toning. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Anyone?
All right, we're going to move on. Anybody decides they want either of those, let me know. All right, next up, now it's time for me to make the cone and coin digging drool. All right. We got another Rick Snow special, but this one is a very special Rick Snow special because this one is the 1888 over 88 Snow 2 in very good condition. And I'm going to drop this camera down so you guys can actually see it.
38.
If I can get the glare off of it.
That's the issue with.
So this is a this is a variety that was discovered and named after Rick Snow. And this one was, of course, attributed by Rick Snow himself. And starting at what?
35. 38.
And this one is starting at $38.
Get the glare off.
All right. I leave it in the flips that he puts it in, so it gets kind of glared because I don't know if you see that line, but he heat melts them closed. You just dieted?
I think that's from the glare. Ugh.
Looking for $38. Anyone? Again, that's the Snow 2 1888 over 888 in VG.
Okay. And it's not cheesesteak.
I might hang on it for you if you quit calling me cheesesteak.
Not cheesecake either.
All right, last call on this one. Here you smoke, girl.
No nicknames for us.
All right, gonna move on. I don't know if I'm gonna get through everything tonight or not, but I will give it my best shot. All right. For any of you that follow me on my Facebook page, for the Cheapskate coin collecting on Facebook, I posted a photo of this one. This is a 1906. Is this the right one? Making sure that was the right one. Yeah, that was the right one. Okay. This might not have actually been the one that I had the picture of. The one I had the picture of was the one with the Woody. Oh, whatever. We'll do this one right now. So this is a 1906 Indian. It is in fine condition. And because I have the wrong one on there, I'm going to label this one, or start this one at, let's say, $3. Actually, I'll just go buy it now, $3. You have a good bit of liberty in there. All right, DeCone jumped out first at 3. Congrats, DeCone. Put your name on it. Yeah, I meant to have the Woody one out tonight, but apparently I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, well, what can you do? So that means that one's in my inventory box way over there. All right, moving on. right, next up, I'll bring this up some. All right, next up, we got an 1880 in very good condition. And this one, I'm looking for a buy it now of $4. And sold to Blues, $4. Congrats, Blues. Yeah, Amy, we'll send you one.
The 1880?
Yeah. All right, next up, 1881 in VF. Looking for a buy it now of $4. And sold to Blues, $4. All right, next up, 1882 in fine. Looking for a buy now of $4. And buy now is you got to be fast. And that one's going to Dacone. All right, I'm going to give my wife just a minute to catch up. Because she's trying to find a package to put the coin in. And thanks for coming in, Amy. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Did you get the cones marked?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up, 1883 in fine.
That was the 82. You still have, right?
No, the 82 is the one that Dacone got.
Oh.
Dacone wanted the first one sent to smoking.
Okay.
Hang on.
It was the 81?
I missed that, so I got to look back now. Okay, sent it to smoking.
Yeah. Or no. It's the one.
That was the 06, right? Okay, yeah, the 06. All right, so looking for the $4 buy now. 83 and fine. Sold the Blues. Congrats, Blues. Next is 1887 in good. What did I have this one at? For good.
4.
So 4? Okay. Still on a buy now of $4. Oh yeah, sorry, 1878. Sold the smoking.
Oh.
So I was right, it wasn't 78. I just had it mislabeled. So just fix it on there. So the 87 is actually 78. And that's going to Blues. Or no, Smoking. Smoking got that one. All right, next up is an 1888. Looking for $4 buy now. This one's in fine condition. I do not know if this one has the 8 or the over 888. I have not looked. All right, this is going to Blues. Anyone need a kidney cheap? This will go to Blues. Did you ever get this one marked?
Blues.
Okay, just checking. It was still sitting there. All right, next up. Yeah, definitely check it because we don't have time to check all these. All right, next up we got an 1890 in XF. Check that puppy out.
$4.
This one is a bid, not a bin, a bid, starting at $4. And that thing is full diamonds, full Liberty, beautiful headdress. DeCone got it first at 4, looking for 5.
Blues at 6.
Blues at 6, looking for 7.
DeCone at 7.
DeCone at 7, looking for 8. All right, Hidden's out. So we got DeCone at 7. We are looking for 8.
Hey, Black still.
Out, but was sad. Hey, Black Seal. DeCone high bidder at $7, looking for 8 for an XF 1890 Indian. All right, we're going to be going once. Going twice. And sold. DeCone, $7. Congrats, DeCone. All right, next is an 1891 fine condition. $4, buy it now. This one might actually be VF. You can determine it when you get it, whoever wins it. Smoking coins, $4. Congrats, Smoking. All right, next one is for sure a very fine, and it is an 1896. And still looking for that $4 buy it now.
Sorry, I'm trying out. Blues at 4.
Sold blues $4. All right, next up is an 1898 in fine condition.
$4.
$4 buy now.
Anyone?
Doesn't work that way. Sorry. Blues at 4. Congrats, Blues. All right. Next up, we got a 1900 at VF.
$3.
And now we're looking for $3. Buy it now. Oh yeah, we're in the 1900s now. So now they're $3. For $3, buy it now, anyone? It's a 1900 and very fine.
And blues is going to the box.
Blues, you're in the small rate box. So your shipping is going to be the $8.50. Just FYI. All right, we're going to move on to the 1901 in Fine Plus. For $3, buy it now.
I'm not putting people in boxes.
Smoking coins, $3. Congrats, man. Next is 1902 and very fine. Look for $3. Smoking coins, $3. Sold. Next up is 1903 and fine.
$3.
$3. Yeah, between smoking and blues, they're cleaning up on the Indians. Smoking coins, $3. All right, next up, 1904 in XF condition.
$3.
I should have gone higher on this one, but I'm going to do it at $3. Smoking coins, $3. All right, 1905 in VF.
$3.
You were $3. Crap, you blinked. Smoke coins, $3. And the final Indian, I think. Yep. 1907 in VF. $3.
Nope, 5.
Oh, $5. Sorry, $5 for this one. I think an argument could probably be made for XF on this one. Smoking coins, $5. All right, that clears out the Indians. All right, got 2 more wheat cents for you guys and gals. All right, we got another Rick Snow special. This one is a 1922 Denver in VG.
16.
And this one is starting at $16. For the 1920s, this is one of the key dates. Got Cindy at 16, looking for 17. I guess Blues decided he's going to call it since you're a bidder now. I guess he decided you're not allowed to call if you're bidding. Right. Cindy is 16, looking for 17. Anyone? All right, we're just going to go sold to Cindy, 17 bucks. Or 16 bucks. Bleh. Oh, wait, Black Steel just came in at 17. He came in before. I got to be fair. So we got Black Steel at 17, looking for 18. Got Cindy at 18, looking for 19. Man, I'm not even got it on camera.
Dork. Cindy at 18.
I'm still waiting to see if you're going to buy that pachyderm or not. Black Seal's out. All right, so we got sold to Cindy for 18. Congrats, Cindy. All right, and then our last one for the wheats is another Rick Snow special. And it is a 1909 uncirculated red-brown.
20.
And this one, check that out, guys. This thing is basically purple. And this one is starting at 20 bucks. This thing should get a designation of uncirculated purple.
Right?
Looking for a $20 opening bid.
But it's only on the one side.
No, it's both.
But you can mainly tell the purple.
Oh, the purple is much brighter on the other side for sure.
Yeah.
But it is on both. It's toned on both. Looking for $20, anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. $19.09, Dacone. No, non-VDB.
Hold.
How long do you need, Dacone? Because you already...
Yeah, it's glaring really bad.
Because you already bought a bunch of other stuff tonight. You're on the fence? Why are you on the fence? You get it with the Rick Snow label, man. You're idle. That should put you over. All right. Last call on this one, and if nobody takes it, then we'll talk. Stupid economy system we have regulates how much stuff you can have. All right, we're going to move on. I'll put it aside, Decon. We'll have a chat. All right. I am going to step away for a moment, and my lovely wife is going to show you guys some War Nickel bundles.
1 sec. I gotta find them. Aha! Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a pack of 7 War Nickels mixed dates. Starting bid at this is $14. I will show you them real quick. Here's a 1942P. $1943S. $1943P. $1944P. $1944D. $1945S. And a 1945 plain date. So you get all 7 coins for $14. Anyone? Alright, moving on from this bundle. If anybody wants any or that bundle, just let me know. And then I have a 8-pack of the War Nickels. And this one's going to be $16 starting bid. This one has 1945D. A 1945P. A 1945S. 1944p. 1944D. 1943p. 1943S. Hi, Roadrunner. And a 1942p.
For those keeping track, that's the entire war nickel set minus 1 coin.
We're looking for $16.
I'll even do this one on a buy it now.
Missing which coin?
45D,
45p, 45s, 44p.
It's the 44S is the only one that's missing.
Yeah. Anyone? It's 35% silver. All right, moving on.
All right, next up, I'm going to jump in again. I know there's some people have been waiting for these. All right, every one of these is going to be buy it now, $8. And these are the Walking Liberty halves. So for those of you that got the auction lot list, I do have to let you know that 17 of these already sold in pre-purchase. But I will go through all the ones that we still have. Starting with a 1935 plain date. And I'm going to be going through these kind of quick.
Because we only have 20 minutes, roughly.
So again, these are all of these are buy it now, $8. This is the 35 plain date. Looking for $8. Yeah, we're kind of fighting the clock a little bit right now.
Anyone?
All right, moving on. Next up is the 1936 Denver. Looking for $8. All right, moving on.
And if you guys see one that you want, just write the date.
Just say Ben or sold or something. Next up is 1937 Denver. Looking for $8.
Hidden, you know who Ken is. give you 4 of them. It does not matter which.
Okay, Lorenzo. We'll just pick 4 random ones at the end. All right. Next up's the 39 Denver. Oh, sorry, Silver Nitrate. The 36 Denver. Whoa. 36 Denver. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay. That one's going to Silver Nitrate. All right, next up is the 39 Denver. Look for $8. Sold to Silver Nitrate. Next up is the 40 Plain Date. And again, if anybody wants to get on the mailing list for the auction lot email every week, send an email to cheapskatecoins@gmail.com with the subject heading auction lot list and let us know you want to get added. And then you will get the auction lot list mailed to you every week. And then you'll have the opportunity to pre-purchase stuff from us and circumvent the auction completely. Although there will be times that some of the stuff will have markups on it from the listed start price.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Next up is 1941 Plain Date.
We always do. You should be used to it by now.
Hayden, you just worry about whether or not you're going to buy that pachyderm or not.
Yeah.
Because you still haven't answered.
Yes, I do, Blues.
All right, moving on. We got 2 of those. Next up is 1942 San Francisco. Looking for $8. Here's your S. All right, moving on. Next up, 1942 Plain Date. Yeah, Blues, we'll get them all out tonight. Yeah, just so everybody knows, if you get... Oh, this one's sold Silver Nitrate for the 42 Plain Date. Just so everybody knows, if you get your payment in by Tuesday morning, we ship your stuff on Tuesday. So you'll have it by the end of the week, as long as it doesn't get screwed up with the post office. Like, we have one package, we're fighting with them right now. And we're going to be confronting them about that one tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm about to flip out on them. This is the 43 Plain Date. Yeah, we had a package from a couple of weeks ago that was supposed to, according to the tracking, was supposed to be at their place 2 days before it finally left Tucson. And right now, it's still just sitting in limbo somewhere. And I'm getting extremely aggravated with them. All right, moving on. And this is the last one of the Walking Liberties. This is the 1946 plain date. Sold silver nitrate. All right, so Lorenzo, I'm going to give you some mint mark variety here. So I'll make sure you got a D, and I'll make sure you got an S. And make sure you have at least one. Well, you're going to have 2 fillies. So there you go. There's 4 for you. All right, next up. All right, these are 2018 Brilliant Uncirculated. You're getting both the Philadelphia and the Denver. And these are the American Innovation dollar coins. And these things are beautiful. These were a special dollar coin they released last year. And again, you're getting both the P and the D. This one's the Denver. And again, they are Brilliant Uncirculated.
$9.
And this one is starting at $9.
It's the 2018, right?
Yep. These are awesome coins. Thanks for coming in, Joe. $44D for what?
Huh?
No. All we have left for those is 241s and the 43 all plain date. For $9 on these, anyone?
Oh, it's because it was on here, but Rich bought them. Or bought it.
All right, we're going to move on.
All right.
All right, next up, we're going to go through some piece dollars. And we're going to start with the 1922 San Francisco in AU condition.
We have 2 of them.
No, we have one in AU and one in XF.
Oh, well, they're both at 25.
And this is on a buy it now of 25. Again, this is the 1922 San Francisco in AU condition. For a $25 buy it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have some neat coning on, or coning, neat toning on it.
Anyone? Alright.
Alright, moving on. Sorry, I skipped the other one.
23.
Next up is a 1923 in XF.
25.
And it is the San Francisco. So 1923 San Francisco. Looking for a buy it now of 25.
Anyone?
Alright, moving on. And the last piece dollar we have tonight is a 1924 plain date in AU condition.
$25.
Looking for $25.
Anyone?
Alright, moving on. If anybody decides they want one of those, let me know. Alright, next up. We have a 1965 3-cent piece in very good condition.
18.
And this one we are looking for a buy it now of $18.
Oh, we have 2 of them.
No, the other one is in fine. Different grades.
No, well, it has the same price.
Alright, moving on. And then we got a 1867 3-cent piece in fine condition.
$18.
And again, we're looking for a buy now, $18. Hey man, those things are still spendable. We've never demonetized anything. So even all the way down to the half cent, technically you can still spend them. You'd be dumb to do it, but you can. Look for $18, anyone? All right, we're going to move on. 4 coins left. All right, next up, we have an 1869 2-cent coin in very good condition.
$14.
For buy it now of $14. I almost had some of these from the 70s this week, but the guy had them overgraded and overpriced. I tried to make a deal with him on it, but he wouldn't take it. Number 14, anyone? All right, we're going to move on. Next up.
All of them are 14.
We have an 1864 large motto in fine condition. Looking for buy it now, 14. Yeah, I also had a shot at a small motto, or an 1864 small motto, but it was out of our price range at the moment of what we had available to spend. Otherwise, I totally would have grabbed it. Because that's pretty much the key date for the, or the key coin for the 2 centers. All right, last call, $14.
Yep.
Yeah, they are. You should buy one. All right, moving on. Next up, 1865 and very good.
$14.
For $14 buy now. For you, DeCone, I'll give it to you for a measly $100. No, DeCone's special. For him, he gets a discount of $100. That's all it's going to cost him is $100. They're going for $14. Anybody?
Last call. Because we have one more to show you before 7:30.
And Hayden, you need to let us know if we're sending you an invoice for the elephant. All right, moving on. This is the last coin of the night. 1865 and very good.
$14. And you can take it home.
Oh, 68. Sorry. 1868.
Anyone?
I wanted to show one last thing real quick. Just for all of you that weren't here yet. At the beginning of the show. In case anybody is interested, this is a buy it now of 125. And it is hard to show on the scope.
No, 115.
Or 115, sorry. But it's the... I'm going to flip it over. It's the 2016 Illinois Shawnee America the Beautiful quarter design. But this is the 5-ounce silver round. So it's, I mean, it's a dinner plate.
Not a dinner plate. It's like a cup holder.
So this one is a buy now of 115. See, hidden still here. If I'm willing, what? I need complete sentences. Hidden, are we invoicing you for the elephant?
Okay.
Okay.
To come so that he'll do the... Take the last one, but it's going to be a week.
That was the 1865? That one? No, not that one.
1868.
Was it the 64 large motto?
Before. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold that one for you for a week, man. We'll set it aside. So, did anybody want this big old 5-ounce silver round?
I know that, what's his name's on right now. Okay.
All right, well, if anybody wants it, let us know.
All right.
So everybody jump over to Ken's channel now. Because he's doing the thing for the best show. And we'll get everybody's invoices out. And everybody have a great night.